First, a thank you to Urban Pitch, who are doing an article about the TikTok here. Check out a link in the comments, which then brings me to our club for today, Hajduk Split. Hajduk are from the city of Split along the coastline in Croatia, where they're one of the top two clubs in the country. They were also known as one of the big four from the post-war Yugoslavian era. These two kits from 2018 are very special to me because I got them while on a trip in Split. You can see their home kit is in all white, and their third kit from this year, which I got at their Stadion Poljud, has some very special things about it. Let me show you what Macron helped them do that was cool about these kits. As with the Sociedad kit I showed you, you can see they have the year of founding, 1911, right below their crest on the kit. In the third kit, what may look like gray accents at first is actually names of fans of the club, all up and down the kit, front and back. So let's learn a little bit more about the club nicknamed Maestri se Mora, or Masters of the Sea. Hajduk were one of the more successful clubs in the former Yugoslavia, as well as into the Croatian First League when it was founded in 1992 upon the dissolution of Yugoslavia. Between the two, they have won 15 league titles and 14 league cups. Hajduk haven't won the league title since 2005, mostly due to financial misgivings and issues with the club, of which the fan base has been the biggest integral part in pushing back on and moving them in the right direction. Hajduk is a fan-owned club. They're run as a private stock company. The city of Split has shares within there, as well as individual fans. They get voting rights to who gets to be on the board of the club, so they have influence over how the club is run. Since 2011, a fan-led movement called Nash Hajduk, or Our Hajduk, has been making reforms by changing the board of the club, as well as the type of players they sign, and improving their financial dealings. They have a famed supporter group called Torcida, named after Brazilian fans that they met during the 1950 World Cup. They're one of the oldest supporting groups in all of Europe, and I ran into a couple of them and got to chat about the club when I was in Croatia. Hajduk are the only Yugoslavian club to ever win a championship as Invincibles, and if you don't know what Invincibles are, you'll probably find an answer in the comments from an Arsenal or maybe a Preston North End fan. Hajduk's biggest rival is capital club Dinamo Zagreb. The matches between the two are known as the Eternal Derby, of which Hajduk have just taken a 1-0 victory on Wednesday in one of the biggest derbies in recent seasons because the run-in in the title race this year is very close. Hajduk sit third, only 4 points behind Dinamo with 5 games to play, with the final match of the season being in Zagreb against Dinamo, and that may decide the title. They're also in the final of the League Cup against Rijeka. 3 players in their squad. First, their young striker, Marko Lavaja, who's just starting to get time with the Croatian national team. Second, Nikola Kalinic, who's come back to the club after spending time in Serie A. And finally, their goalkeeper and captain, Lovre Kalinic, who's a unique situation since he's not owned by the club. He's on loan from Aston Villa, and I don't think I've seen that around the world where the captain is an on-loan player. So there you go. That's Hajduk Split.